All right, with much fanfare, here is the Brazilian sensation, Carlos the Nightmare Prates. 15 or 25 minutes. Best of luck to the rest of this division surviving underneath his power.
You know, when you look at Carlos Prates, it seems as though he's always playing. But he's not playing when he steps inside the octagon. He can shut your lights out with every single strike that he throws. Confidence, size, skill, cardio. He really can't do it all inside the octagon. But the thing that separates him is the power that he can generate. Let's see if he can do that tonight and get another victory.
One thing to have length, another thing to know how to use it. He does. We'll see if he can find the knockout stroke here tonight. All right, so here is Islam Makhachev. His future undeniably is in the Hall of Fame, one of the greatest lightweights of all time. No longer in the shadow of Khabib Nurmagomedov. Remarkable, the body of work he has put forth in the octagon thus far.
It's so hard to beat Islam Makhachev because the expectation was on him from day one to be great. He's done it. He's done it time and time again. He's exceeded the expectation, and that's because he has all the skills. Great wrestling, great grappling, great striking. The man can do it all inside the octagon, and that is why he will long be remembered even when he's done with this sport.
And of course, the late great Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, not here, but front of mind for all of these athletes and coaches here tonight. Islam Makhachev, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Carlos the Nightmare Prates. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, here we go with the pound-for-pound king, Islam Makhachev. And as much as maybe he wants to strike and prove himself in that round here tonight, I know you said to him in the back, like, dude, just trip him and choke him out.
Yeah, father's plan. You know, they always say, Javier Mendez says, father's plan. Do what Khabib's dad always told you. Use the wrestling, use the grappling. Dominate where you are most comfortable. But Islam Makhachev, that made him a champion tonight that will allow for him to continue down that path.
Prates moving well on the feet as usual.
Good bounce this step, controlling space and distance, great range, distance management. Prates is a real deal.
Some high-level calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to... Man, his striking arsenal is deeper than your neighbor's pool. He's pulling out all the tools tonight.
Well, he's got so many weapons at his disposal, and tonight he is using every single one of them.
All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now.
Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight. It's all about the setup, John. You can always watch this man and know that everything is to try and get to those takedowns. It's getting very tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Oh, he lands another. Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
And a left hook. 1 minute here to go, round one. Takedown defense on point. Oh, and the high kick lands. Oh, man, another massive kick lands. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, great shot right up the gut.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt real bad.
Saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. And blocks the shot there.
Oh.
Takedown defense is there. And now some separation. Makhachev's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. Oh, shoots for a takedown again. Misses again.
All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom. Arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get subbed.
Makhachev always with eyes fixed on the target.
It's a level of confidence in striking that not many wrestlers possess. Makhachev has it, and he does a lot of that with those beautiful feints. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, he's separated.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. Nice punch to the head.
30 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go in the round. To the third round we go. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Man, how about the accuracy and timing there? Beautiful shot. Gets back to his feet. Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up. Oh, my goodness.
Judo toss is good. Oh, nice job. And that stuns the opponent.
Stunned him because it was perfect. He landed at the perfect spot to hurt his opponent.
And they separate. And as many expected, the reach advantage continues to be a problem for his opponent thus far in this fight. He's going to have to find a way to get inside that reach. Man, his opponent just continues to recover. We acknowledge that, but the striking advantage here is pretty crazy.
I mean, he just got to find the final blow. It looks like it's going to take one big one to end this night. He just have not been able to find that one shot. Oh, another one.
Back to his feet. Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see a little blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot landed that cut his opponent open.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Oh, body shot.
Makhachev gets the clinch. Shooting for a takedown here, he is stuffed. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is gonna start to drive knees over and over. You gotta be careful here, you gotta move.
Oh, next level toughness on display a moment ago. He took that knee right to the chin.
Better not make that a habit.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets it.
Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. So let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at 2 fighters who are on the verge of guessing.
I mean, they have done everything in their power to finish this fight. Their opponents are so tough that they find themselves very late in both asking the question, How do I get this done?
Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. Hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots into the round four. Oh, nice job by him to stay with it. Steps around and gets the takedown.
Beautiful takedown, but notice the defensive fighter, John. He's in the butterfly guard, so he's giving himself a chance to get back up.
And right into side control.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Denied. Nicely done. He was looking for the sub, but that's not going to come easy against him.
We know this guy does that. He's so good at just stopping you. So taking him down sometimes can be a mute point. These wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything.
Oh, he gave up the back now, DC, not good.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, precious seconds ticking off the clock for the wrestler. The kickboxer can probably sit on the lead at this point, I would think.
Absolutely. He's ahead, and he's ahead by a lot. It's on the wrestler now. It's on this guy to go and find the finish. Nothing else will help him. He has got to find a way to end the night of his opponent. He doesn't anything short of that, and he's going to go home licking his wound and very disappointed in the performance that he had tonight.
Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, though.
Side control now.
And now it looks like he's setting up an arm triangle.
Oh, that looks tight. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. All these actions, though, these big actions gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys. It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you gotta try to find that far side underhook. You gotta kill his underhook, because that's what they use
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. A few strikes being mixed in here.
Posture up and just drop damage.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Islam Makhachev.
And now he's attempting to choke. Oh, it's getting very, very deep. Oh, man, that was slick. Big right hook there by the champ. I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in good position.
While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world, you're looking at it.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest
48-46.
declaring the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Carlos the Night